How's it going, everyone? Hello. How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a fantastic day as usual, and today, guys, bringing you guys the Xbox One November system update. And in this video, I'm doing a slight twist. I'm actually giving you guys a walkthrough of the update. Now, in the previous videos I've done, I've always given you, some gameplay in the background, and then some information about the Xbox One update. And a few of you guys were requesting saying, Matt, can you do 2 videos? Can you do one video talking about the update in depth, and then one video showing us some of the key features like you do with like the Call of Duty updates? And I was like, sure, why not? So I uploaded the video today talking about the Xbox One system update with some more in-depth information, which is a link, guys, in down below if you want to check it out, or you can just go to my channel and you'll be able to see the video there. And this video is all about me showing you some of the key features on how to do a few things, which is pretty awesome. So first things first, guys, how do you know if you've got the update already, or how do I download the update? Well, most of the time is whenever you turn on your Xbox One and you go into your, you sign in, it will basically, notify you saying, there is a new Xbox One update. Do you want to click yes to install, or just say no and play offline? And if you say yes, you will install the update. If you say no, then obviously you can install the update later down the line. But if, for example, nothing's appeared, you just want to double check everything. So what I suggest is if you go to settings, now depending on what your Xbox setting mode is, so what I mean by this is if you go down to power startup. Now, power startup, there is 2 options on the Xbox One. So you have energy saving mode, which I have, and what that means is whenever I turn on my Xbox, that is when the Xbox will, notify me when there is an update. If I go on Instant On, what Instant On does is the Xbox is always on in the background, but uses very low energy, and whenever there is an Xbox One update, it will basically, the Xbox will turn on, and it will download the update for you and turn off again. So that means when you come home from work or school or whatever, the update is already done. So depending on the option, it will depend on if you got the update or not. Now, if you just want to double check everything, what I suggest is you go to System, and then when System loads, if you go under console information where it says, at the moment on my screen, no update available. So no update available for me means I've got the latest system update, and if yours says system available or system update available, then click system update and you'll have the latest update. So yeah. So now we've done that, guys. So if you guys, hopefully you got the update. Now, what are some of the new features? Well, some of the new features are you are able to now see your bio on your profile and see your friends' bios, etc. So this was a feature on the 360, and when I saw my bio, it's the same bio I had on my 360, but it wasn't visible on the Xbox One. So how do I see this? So go to back into settings, and they now changed this slightly. So if you go down to About Me, so this is where your profile is, and this is where you can change your colors. You can change, for example, you'll customize your profile, you can change your colors and stuff, but that has now been changed. It's not actually on here anymore. It's actually on like my Xbox, which is just here, guys. Where it says my Xbox, this is where you change all your colors. Where I remember you used to change your colors in About Me, and then there was an option around here that says change your color, but that's not all been changed. So any new features here? So obviously you can now appear online, appear offline, customize your profile, and this is the new features. So you can change your gamer pick like you could do before, change your avatar. Now here you go, edit bio. Now if you go on edit bio, it now brings up your bio. My bio just says my YouTube channel. And you can edit this to whatever you want. Now to see your bio, all you got to do is go left on your profile, and then just scroll down and it tells you your location and bio. And it's most likely going to be your same bio you had on your 360. So you might want to change it, or you might want to keep it the same, or update it, or whatever you want to do. And so yeah, now Edit Showcase is something new as well. So in Edit Showcase, you can now basically, so anything on your recent activity like unlocking achievements or whatever, you can now add stuff to your showcase. So when someone goes onto your profile, they can see this. So for example, now if I go down to say on this one here, and I go right and then click right again and then click on this sharing icon, I can now click share to my showcase. So what this means is, so if I go share this, now it's shared to my showcase, which is pretty awesome. Now if I go over here and edit my showcase, I can now select my showcase. So for example, so if you press this button, you can move to front, you can delete. So I can delete this from this, and here it is. So I can now move you to front, and now I can do this, press back, And now it should be the Mercedes car, like you can see there. So when people view my profile, I see the Mercedes, which is a pretty awesome feature, and all that kind of jazz. So that's pretty awesome. And also now if you go to here, you can click on an activity, for example. You can now add comments and all that kind of jazz. Click sharing. And you can now share it to your activity feed, share it to a friend, showcase, and all that kind of jazz, which is a pretty nice feature. Now, for Twitter, you share it to your showcase, but it can only be a video clip at the moment. Unfortunately, you can't just share images. I've tried it, but it has to be a video, and I don't actually have a video, but if I did, you'll be able to share it to Twitter, which is a nice feature. And if you want to follow me on Xbox, guys, or add me as a friend, just add ConsistentGamer, and you'll be able to see me there. And my reputation is good, so not too many haters. So yeah. So now this is our profile, and that's basically pretty much some of the new things. Now if we go down to my Xbox, and this will probably be quite interesting for the majority of you guys. So my color is where you change your theme. So obviously this is where you can change what the colors show and all that kind of jazz, and it's probably what you've been used to. Now we have a new thing called my background. Now my background can be various things. So you can choose from a list of colors. So at the moment mine is black. So if I were to say change mine to say red, I don't think it's going to look too good, but I can change it to red. Now if I press the home button, whoa, let me press the home button again. Look how weird it looks. Like I've got blue, but I've got red. It doesn't look too attractive, but it's up to you, whatever you want to change it. So you go to my Xbox again, and if you want it back to the original color, let me go down to the correct setting mat. So if you go down to here, for example, go down to black, and now if you go on your home, there you go, it's back to what it used to be. So now, also, you can go into here and you can now go to custom image. So custom image is where you install the media player and you can, have screenshots or pictures of your family or whatever on your USB stick, and you are able to customize your background. And also, you can go to achievement art. So any achievements which you guys have got. So for example, let's go to, for example, Forza Horizon 2. So now if I go to, say, for example, I want a nice achievement which looks pretty good. I mean, let's go for this picture, for example. Now what I can do here is I can snap and play, share this achievement, set as a background, view picture full screen, more achievements. So I can click view picture as full screen, and this is what my background will potentially look like. And it's a pretty good picture as well. So if I go to set as background's now being set. And on the options now, when I go to my Xbox, it now says, if I go to my achievement art, it tells me which one I've got. So now if I go back here, go home, boom, there you go. So as you can see now, it says my Forza Horizon background. It looks pretty awesome. So if you guys have any achievements, you can feel free to do that. And it's a pretty nice feature. And if you want to take it off or check, it just says my background here, Forza Horizon 2, Rainmaster. And if you want to remove it, all you got to do is you just go to my background, and you can then change to, for example, that color there, and there you go. Everything is changed. So there are some of the new features. Some of the other features are like improvements to the snap feature. So I believe now you can snap basically any app you want. So you can snap Internet Explorer. You can you can snap a few other things as well, which is a nice. There you go. So now you can snap Internet Explorer and all that kind of jazz, which is also nice as well. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a massive thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers, which is insane. Comment down below if you guys like this video of me, walking through the system update instead of actually telling you what the update is and all that kind of jazz. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and adios. Have a nice day, chaps. Adios.